Okay, exercise number 1. This is for the sounds of SH, CH, KW, W, E, A, and R. So we use a tight pucker. This one's called kiss fish. You're going to pucker your lips for the count of 10, and then you're going to repeat. So I'm going to do it with you. Don't just watch me. You need to do the exercise too. So you're going to pucker. And then relax, and then do it again. Then you're going to do a big smile, not a grimace, but a smile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to be using these muscles to be able to do this, like words like shake, catch, quick, wait, eat, ate, and red. When we do an R at the beginning of the word, we do a really tight circle, red. So you're going to do both sections. Each one of these exercises has 2 parts. Okay, number 2. This exercise is for the sounds of F, V, P, B, and M. With all of these family consonant sounds, we use the lips. The only difference between these sounds is the air. So we have voiced and unvoiced consonants. Again, so we have F, is an unvoiced consonant. There's no vibration in your throat. V is the same lip position, but it has a vibration. V, V, th, V, V. P and B uses both of the lips. P is your voiceless consonant. P, P. B is voiced, which means if you put your hand on your throat, when you do a voiced consonant, you're going to feel a vibration. B, 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 B. But it uses the same lip position. P, B, P, B. And then M. So we close the lips. It's a nasal sound, so the sound is going to come through your nose, but your lips are closed. And the exercise for this is called Angry Dog. You're going to put your top teeth on your bottom lip and lift this part of your lip up. I know it looks strange. We're going to count to 10. And then we're going to close the lips. Make sure you look in the mirror to make sure that you've got the right one. Now, many of my Spanish speakers are going to have trouble with B and V. They're not 2 distinctively different sounds in Spanish. So it's going to take a while for you to get your bottom lip under your top teeth and lift this lip up. And then no lips. So this is for words like fan, van, pan, ban, and man. We're going to look at the nasal sounds for the M's and the N's in another exercise. Okay, exercise number 3. This is for the sounds of L, R, TH, and Z. So what you're going to do, these exercises are not always specifically related to the sounds, but they're going to help your muscle control so that you can move your tongue and lips the way you need to. So I want you to double your tongue back and pull it back. And stretch it. And hold for the count of 10. And then I want you to point it straight out. And hold for the count of 10, and then do it again. Roll your tongue back. Then point it straight out. Now don't let your tongue fall down or curl. You want it to try to be pointed and straight. We need to have the tip of the tongue be very strong for English. English articulation is really from the tip of the tongue. We use the tip, the middle, and the back of the tongue. If this was your tongue, we use the very tip, the middle, and the back of the tongue to articulate and do vowels and sounds. So these exercises are really important. If your tongue shakes or it's not straight, that means that the muscles are weak. And so this exercise is going to help strengthen them. So do them at least 2 times a day. Think about it. You brush your teeth 2 times a day. So do these exercises 2 times a day. Okay. Exercise number 4. This exercise is for the sounds of R and in English. Now this sound is the schwa. It's a neutral sound. The tongue is just flat. This is hard because your tongue may not move at all, and that's why this R sound may be difficult for you, and it may take 30 days to make this muscle strong. It's called scraping the tongue, and you're actually going to be like, if these are your teeth, you're going to be pulling your tongue back like this and keeping it touching the bottom of your mouth. So it's not just like this, it's really pushing it down hard and pulling it back. Don't let the tip of the tongue come up. So it's like this. So you want to do that 10 times. Make sure you use your mirror so you can see. And this actually, I can feel it hurting in my jaw, so it's going to take some time to get this muscle to pull back like this, but don't let your tongue point up. This exercise is really difficult, but you want to do it 10 times, relax, and then 10 times again. And it may take a couple of weeks before you see any progress. Don't worry about that. That will come with time, but it does take repeated practice. Okay, exercise number 5. This exercise is for the TH sounds of English. Now, TH in English doesn't really interfere with your comprehension. We pretty much can guess what you're saying when you don't say TH. But many times, like my Hindi speakers, it'll sound like dink instead of think. TH is the only time our tongue comes between our teeth. And we have 2 THs. We have a voiced, which is a vibration, like they, them, mother, father. The air vibrates. And then we have the voiceless, or unvoiced, which the air just comes out, like 3, thank, month, mouth. So here this tongue has to extend a little bit between your teeth. So you're going to actually be blowing air between your teeth and try to get the air to come right through the center. Do you see it? So you want to use your mirror again. We don't want the air coming out around here. It's not air coming here. It's just air right in the middle. You want to get your tongue flat and blow out air. So you want to blow one steady stream of air and count to 10. Relax and do it again. Relax and do it again 3 times. You see it comes right through here. Okay. Don't get discouraged. It will take time. But the only time our tongue touches our teeth is for the TH. Otherwise, the tongue touches the bump right behind your teeth. But these exercises are going to help you get that control. Okay, exercise number 6. This exercise is for all of the vowel sounds. The back of the tongue has got to be strong to be in the down position for the air to come out of our mouth to make all of the vowel sounds. English uses lots of air. The jaw is open on the inside of the mouth, and it's only when this muscle is strong that you can pronounce the 2 TH sounds, the L sound, the R sound, and all of the vowel sounds. This is actually one of the most important exercises you can do of your speaking life. And it's called going to the doctor. So think about going to the doctor, and he puts the tongue depressor in your mouth and asks to look at the uvula, which is the back of the little hanging down part in the back of your mouth. So make sure you use your mirror. You want to make sure you are looking at the back of your tongue. You're going to keep the tip of the tongue touching your teeth. If you have to hold it, you can do that. It may take time before you can actually move it, but you don't want it coming down. So it's this. Ah. You keep the tip touching your teeth, so it has to be strong at the front, but flexible in the back. So you're going to lower it 10 times a day, and you're going to repeat that several times a day if you can. It's really a difficult exercise, so don't get discouraged. Okay, now we're going to do exercise number 7. We're going to slide your lips from side to side and see if you can get them equal different distance apart. So again, you're going to do this. I can't watch the video and do it at the same time. Let me look in the mirror. Okay. So you may find that your mouth will go okay on one side, but it won't go the same on the other. So you got to have a sense of humor to do this. So don't worry about that. Just enjoy doing these exercises. The next one is we're going to do tongue control. So you're going to open your jaw and you're going to extend your tongue out, up, down, right, and left. So it's this. Up, up, it's hard to do it in the video and try to do it because it's like a mirror reflection. Okay, the next one is number 9, and this is for control. You want to circle the tongue around your lips. You want to trace it very slowly around your lips so that you can control the tip. It's like this. And then you want to reverse. So you've got to concentrate and focus. It's not speed, it's control. Okay, so let's do some other exercises, some practice drills with this, and I'm going to give you some words to practice so that you can work on that. Okay, great job. Smile.